I'm currently working on something that I'm going to use when I go solo camping, solo hunting. It's a simple little contraption that you can purchase really cheap. Alright, so I have drilled 2 holes in this, as you can see. The reason for that is so I can have 2 nails to go through there. And now that will allow me to attach this to anything. Dead branch, which is my plan. Could even be a living tree, though that would be more destructive. So I plan to use it on a dead branch. But the idea behind this is it's really simple, and like I said, they're really cheap. I bought 4 of these for $6.99. So it's got an alarm mode and a magnet. When the magnet's close, it makes no sound. When the magnet moves, alarm. And now my plan is to find a location to attach that to something, put this on top, tie a string here and here if you want to do a loop around. So basically, if this were your campsite, let's say this is your tent right here. So let's say you have 4 trees, and so you're thinking, okay, well, I want to put up a perimeter, so if anything comes into my campsite, I will know if I'm sleeping. So you would attach this device here to one of these trees. Well, you could do it to dead tree, like I'm saying. I'm just using this as an example. But you'd attach it to a tree here, you'd get fishing line, and you'd ring it around your campsite until it comes back to this device. So the idea behind this is you have a string attached to here, and it's covering the perimeter of your campsite. If an animal comes into your campsite, let's say a bear or a wolf, no wolves out here, but a bear, or a coyote comes to your campsite, he's going to trip the line, and what that'll do is that will pull tension, and for the most part, if it's up against that tree, it's going to pull it off, and then you're going to be alerted. And same thing, this would be useful to you if you were out in the forest and some person walked into your campsite. You know, you'd be alerted to it immediately. So it can be used for a number of things, but it's a really cheap way of alarming yourself when you're out in the woods. I got I have a bunch of these now, so for the most part I'm going to use just 2 of them. They're actually meant for windows and doors. Stores use them for the chime when the door opens, door closes. Alarm is if it's in your house, you don't want to buy an alarm system, but you put an alarm on a door of some sort, so when you're sleeping, if anyone comes in, then you'll be alerted. So that is the reason for me drilling these holes. I want to give this a shot, and it's partially because of that time I was out and had a dog barking at me. I mean, I highly doubt I'll ever get killed while I'm out there by a bear or a wolf, but you know, when you're out solo, it's nice to have a little peace and comfort while you're out there. So this is kind of just a little bit of security to wake you if something does come up into your camp. Anyhow, see you guys.